Talking about opening, my member of the Kakrebi in Porcho, Kesi Prata.
Uncle Kesi, minimum pa.
Maintain, Ocho BB one X page. 21st November out him. That's about 5 days ago. There have been attempts to remove Afenyo Markin from leadership. Kesi Pratt say Afenyo Markin is not sitting pretty. There are strong indications that minority leader and Honorable Afenyo Markin is not sitting pretty, and that there have been attempts to remove him. Pratt added that comments made by P.Boamah, MP Okankwe Central, lend weight to it. P.Boamah says his efforts to clarify his role in the previous events confirms there were attempts to remove Afenyo Markin. What say P.Boamah, a respected MPP member of Parliament, has mentioned he spoke on Kesi saying on Asempa FM on November 17. Patrick says he was one among those who defended Afenyo Markin when some individuals tried to unseat him. Quote, I was one of the people who defended him when some individuals tried to unseat him Afenyo Markin. We're grooming young leaders in the party, so there was no need to change him. At that point, he hadn't even served a full year as leader before we lost the elections.
Well, me say the man of Patrick way mean to me share face to face to know further details.
Were there attempts to remove you?
That I'm not aware.
Would you have known?
It may be possible, it may not.
Because coup d'etat one can't try to
yes, so that's why I don't know. So obi pedo to you may not know.
But at this point, maybe you've heard.
No, I have not.
But into the Patrick Akebibi Adam.
Me say yen share my yanka wasem.
But into so.
I will never say ya.
American Bibi Akwesi Prato Choi.
Ona make ankwesi ne ze no e kan ze muhuni.
Inti ko hwe ne hwe.
Ansa kan chairman.
Some parents say men can't you be there it is it's the absu in you. And on my American. Now, as minority leader, are you sitting pretty? Are you in charge of your minority? Your micro, super, mighty minority. Are you in charge of them?
Chairman.
A bit your opinion is winning you.
Chairman, we are together.
Are you carrying them along?
We work collective. And surely, God willing, we will deliver on that mandate. Because
report be by the catcher when the one jay wait him welcome.
Of course, or your general advice, Sabio. I know the state of the party. Okay, it's not easy to lose an election, and I try to refer to history, dating back to the J.H. Mensah era, to the Alban Bagbin era, to Che Mensah Bonsu era. I work closely with Che Mensah Bonsu, and when I say I work closely with him, let me explain it in the context that I'm putting it there. As a backbencher, I came face to face with some of the challenges as a leader no face at the time. It is not easy to be a minority leader. I've gone through the Hansard, read a lot about the Bagbin era, read a lot about the J.H. Mensah era, and that of Che himself, who was minority leader for 8 years that were in opposition. It was not easy. So in Britain, Yeshia, Mr. Wununkran, me catch on the look. Agruna yezin, so oya ankran kura, yankwe yenyim. Se oya menhu yankwe yenyim. Ya mata yankwe yenyim. But yenjina, the ebusuya kur obatan kruni yemba. Into a general afutua, me members from time to time, each day, you share mutu one for. And it's a budget debate here. Our team, we've done fantastic. Chairman, on your one day, you know, I'm 189. And so was Ryan. Yeah, 87.
What's saying to be 86 because of Pandai?
You know, yen judiciary no. Match there were threatened yen one from him there. Obia enyima ebaka sete one what the contempt betro. I would want to be the first to come under their contempt and go to his home. I'm ready to be in prison.
Na nchemedin there say on from him into onye.
Oh, me piach me say so ya no kwareza. Ya tete say Akroma no atete ni bi o ha Ibu one I no kwati that judge are all ruling against Nindami. Yet in one from him, even that morning, the original minister was in court. They will end this for no one on that. Wakaya was Wukukuma, one on that. They are quick to announce. No one can say judgment no Zamano. Or to say, judge na, Otsna, Tamale High Court.
Oracle appeal, so let's leave it there for now.
No. But what I'm saying is that how do you come into a courtroom? Obi, say there 41 police stations no over one samaka. The person brings a witness who says that they have a problem with 41 polling stations. Then you go and say, Obi, we win an election with over 3,000 votes. I cancel. Go and rerun the election. Why? Well, our judge and I had that bro and the judge and also animal farm. The many grasses in the Look, to the judges of our country, let me say this to you. Our democracy survival depends on you. Now, so why do you there better on na chocho, a chocho? So manu odrua, obodruwe guye nyina yedo. Yen judges from Supreme Court to the District Court. They should know. Say, why do you there? Kwani. Look, Chairman, I wish you were in the courtroom while brought in the case. A judge, a case is brought before you. As there, I remanded for 2 days. Uncle Nombra, Oba Friday, I was the lead counsel for Abronye. I mean, I know me and lawyer Pina make say. The police did not even ask for remand, Chairman. The police did not ask for remand. And the police did not say that they needed to even further investigate. Once something and even so, they were not ready to start the trial. Then the judge came, said, oh, the case is against IGP and all citizens are not equal. Some are equal than others. No kokoti, animal farm. Because of Ojaya Bronya, it's a threat to the security of the state. Uncle Reman. When pressure banodono, then the Attorney General went to file a process to vary the terms and then they release Abronye. What has become of the case? You see, our judges must know that they are an oracle. An oracle. What an oracle? Once you compromise that, you are bringing chaos. One chance maybe ye.
Panda is on the cards.
Hey, look, and this is for Pia 1G seat in now. They should connive with the court and take all the seats. And do you know, sadly, within 24 hours, they served the order on Parliament and on Nindam. Meanwhile, I would judge in yesterday, Friday, and I will judgment be ready. I bet in a courtroom 2 minutes. They say, my ruling is ready. I hereby order na bang. Na court case you were friend and court agent. Na agent court. Okay. Then when judgment is already, and we are hearing things that it be in for judgment brand shede in Kuman and a release. Why? Osro. Warankasa is you are ready with your judgment. You are high court judge. One case. If indeed you are ready, I trust judgment. The man in you as a judge, you should have released a judgment that same day. But yen friends maybe ye because yen yonum end this for no. Adibia worry yano odoho. Sir, if ended that, it's maybe anko ye. Now, sir, it's reset, and you are making it worse. Judiciary is under attack. A case goes before a committee. What's the 3 petitions? Then eventually, when one petition is heard, the next moment is that a report is written, a recommendation is made for the removal of the CJ. Meanwhile, there are 2 other petitions pending, and those 2 other petitions, you've given a date for hearing. Then Yimpanembra. So what has become of it? Maybe you. And a castle of Ghana, no, what threat. Now, what attack into Nanakasa Preku, into Mankasa. Chairman, Yemu be Yarin Shahroba, Agrobashezi on yet. Numbum Asamano, more than yabaka. Yenuanum NDC for no. In there, Ekasana was attack. But for 8 years, nobody attacked Ablakwa. For 8 years, nobody attacked Sam George. Even Sam George, those days, no social media posts. Look at Ablakwa, how he took on government. In there, Muse Muhiya presidential jet. In the Mukoto presidential jet, in billions. When women banking, you do not even have sufficient allocation for them. Today, government is not even spending ministries. Go
back to the courts. Atima Thadio, sorry, I can't about Alpha.
Oh,
also, I want a former Chief Justice Tokono, we Bushianfu. I want a former Chief Justice Tokono, Wobukushia Tafre. In Tinemano, a Chief Justice is set a record. I want a court, judgments in BBI in less than 2 hours. I'm sure you've heard about that. What's a our can the judges judiciary yenshu when ye one who cry in democracy as an majority leader you were in Kesi bro for you in cahoots and your chief justice our own you say talk on no sense we ye busuan finti what a chin you maybe mao a menya home for so Supreme Court. Ati is from a fellow lawyer.
Chairman.
Yes.
There are people that you respect so much. The washer said the worker can be out of respect for them. You allow time to answer them.
That's
and
there are things that people will throw in for the purpose of diverting attention.
P.Boamah.
There are some maybe owa nkrofo ya wodri wadwene fi edwuma na are ye no do. Inti ihune dama inyano nkasa ho. Because edwuma ye look, no attacks p. Even in parliament, you are on your feet. Rekasembi abanenyu to there. Oh, damazi one better one. Now why should I wait throw BB in? Or your tests. Nyansem nyina no obirika or the ehona izechi. In court, a lawyer, na a file BB wakota. Judge Oba, na sama obi saying there, what is the issue? You set down issues for trial. Chairman General Pocho.
Me too, pa.
So a file who statement of case. Na atron semi p. Answer na judge bobu wasam no. Ose set down the issues for trial. Inti bonda sama atron nyina no, there's only one issue. And there are two issues. So when it comes to the judiciary asama wakana, what is the issue? The muri tokonezi. The sebi wakaye azibia onfata. The onyinu kune tukwan. Akwentwa is backed by policy or predating. Issue 2. Must on committee. The issue is whether or not there was a fair trial, and even the process leading to the recommendation of new removal or a fair and through due process. We have questioned it. Whether or not in the whole process, her human rights are being respected or being abused. ECOWAS court has pronounced on it that there is a manifest breach of many human rights. Therefore, there's prima facie case or they will determine. The next question in the whole process leading to a removal, Mamino Anna or the BB court there, court in Shomana, Injo, did the Attorney General file a defense within time for speedy trial? And now so the Attorney General laid back and allowed the whole process of a removal to continue to the detriment of the woman. Yes, it happened. Question again, that there was an injunction application. Was it hurriedly and speedily determined? Yes. What about the main case? It is still in limbo. These are the issues. Anybody who would try to divert attention, I will stay focused. Because you see, we are talking about constitutionality of.
Are you saying that
a conduct?
Thaddeus is diverting attention?
It's obvious. I was drawn out the.
Yes, I know the issues have been drawn out. Are you related to Tokono?
Chairman General.
Or
Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
I have answered you that. What is the issue?
Tokono
Maybe it's a question. What is the issue?
Chairman. But Thaddeus say, okay, let me tell you the issues he brought out.
Let me finish. I am saying that in the national discourse now, what is the issue?
I'm my issues but lawyer like you, maybe senior to you, Ossi, Mamini Webushing, 2, you may be company B, my service to the judiciary.
That is not true.
You may be. What's a soft landing? Tokonu was Chief Justice Inti and Akroma. In your personal interest because Webushing, company B, yes, provide services to the judiciary. Those are major issues, aren't
Chairman, Mpocho.
No quite a company or provide services.
I have told you that first, that was an attempt to divert attention. But let me say it here and now that all those matters are factually inaccurate. No. I mean, on the second leg of the argument, he says that I provide services.
What's my services?
No, that is never true. Message, that is never true, Chairman.
Any company,
Chairman, I have made it clear. What interest do I have there? If they have a proof of me doing anything there, they are welcome. Second, you see, let me make this disclosure and then I will answer that first part.
Mete.
Bafuboni.
Justice Papa.
My Lord Bafuboni.
Chief Justice.
My Lord Bafuboni.
No.
I am closer to him than Tokonu in terms of relationship.
Benter.
I will leave it there.
Oh.
Chairman, Missy, my Lord Bafuboni. I am closer to him in relationship than Tokonu.
But you are related to both of them in a way.
Missy, I am closer to my Lord Bafuboni in relationship. Chairman, let's focus.
I'm focusing.
Let's focus.
Afenyo Makin is closer to the Chief Justice currently than the former Chief Justice. They are all related in a certain way. Is it a fair comment?
I have made my comment. I made my statement.
And
let my language.
But I'm interpreting. I'm asking you.
My Lord,
is it a fair comment?
My Lord Bafuboni, we are closer in relationship.
Than
we can sit together up to 1 a.m.
What to Chachana?
Talking family matters.
Okay.
Friendship.
Okay.
Good relationship.
Great.
We are closer in relationship than Tokonu.
Get to Tokonu.
Let's deal with the issues at stake.
Not the tangentials.
It is about constitutional breaches and not people trying to say that Obi Adam. It is part of people's diversionary tactics, and that one will not work.
But you're closer to Bafuboni, my lord, than Tokonu. Chief Justice, I walk out.
You know, Chairman, you've called for another disclosure that I would want to make. I would make some and others I will not. He and I, my Lord Bafuboni, at our very personal level, the two of us, he knows what I know. Onu my Lord Bafuboni, onyim me position on za orokodu nyina wo. Onyim pa. Ena amesu menyim ne position on za orokodu wo. Nti yemfensi wona.
Umpo ne friend disputed nominee na.
Oh, obviously. He knows. Asama meken in public no. Meka chire in private. And onyim.
In teacher da ya wanko ne ya ha ya ho Ghana fu ati. Was so I know she shall roba or any uncle.
Papa.
Yo.
And on him there, I hold nothing personal against him. We maintain a very close relationship. Me say, not once, not twice, several. Me tenenchen beye up to 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Yeri kabrebo asem. Now our friend, my friend, kwamena friend we na menen kasa. Mrs. Who could uncle baby or temenchen yewaha me uncle baby. That is how close we are. But when we're discussing principles and issues, we discuss them, we detach personal relationship, friendship, family, and discuss the issues.
On a lighter note, you must be a naughty boy for him to call your wife and assure her there were no.
Oh, then said 2 a.m. Kwame.
No, I was just pulling your legs. I was just pulling your legs.
But Chairman General,
yes, me too.
It is only fair that Sebeyin Yawarefo na Pendream na wabo 2 a.m. Now, definitely, a woman will legitimately have to inquire. 2 a.m.
ECOWAS Parliament, about you.
Nothing.
What's a force from when they're changing about?
Chairman, I won't discuss ECOWAS Parliament. Spare me that.
Why not?
No, I don't want to discuss.
Mr. Memuha, and the best thing ECOWAS Parliament BBB will futu.
That's right.
On more than 2 occasions, or maybe 2 occasions.
Four occasions.
President
we never hosted ECOWAS.
And today you don't want to discuss ECOWAS Parliament?
No, the aspect of the discussion that you want.
Which aspect don't you want to discuss?
You said something.
That you're forcing yourself into ECOWAS Parliament.
I don't want to discuss that one.
Into a member of ECOWAS Parliament?
I've always been. I'm the 3rd deputy speaker of ECOWAS Parliament.
Into a 3rd deputy speaker of ECOWAS Parliament.
Bona fide.
Into what you're then if you're the West Member.
I won't discuss it.
Oh,